Some damn fool here, I guess I'm the damn fool, mentioned something about getting sleep. But unfortunately, I got one more thing I want to talk about before I actually go to sleep for work tonight. And that's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. It's a favorite tool of the left: boycotting. And I'll tell you why it should be an effective tool for the right. But you see, many of our most popular talk show hosts really don't want to use the boycott because we believe in capitalism. But it is also capitalism which makes the boycott so effective. So I will tell you why we should use the boycott. Because if any business is going to cater itself to avoid pressure from the left, we outnumber the left. In the USA, now there's usually a few points in variation here, but in the USA, approximately 40% of the population considers themselves to be conservative. 25% consider themselves to be liberal, and the remaining 35% are somewhere in the middle. So, unless you can be sure as a businessman that your message will be embraced, if you choose to use a political message for sales, unless you believe that your message will be embraced not only by the 25% who are liberal, but also the 40%, 35% who are in the middle, it's really bad business to alienate up to 75% of your potential customers. Now, if you instead aim your business towards the right, that gives you a much larger opportunity at success with 40% versus 25%. Then it's just the trick of getting the people in the middle. But we on the right do not flex our economic muscle. We need to. Because unless you want to break down and use violence, the best way to hurt your enemy is in the pocketbook. And we need to start hurting these corporations that jump into bed with the left. We need to hurt them in the pocketbook. We need to let them know, if you make your bed, you're going to sleep in it. If you are going to support liberal causes, then you are not going to get any of our money. It's that simple. I cannot emphasize this enough. Personally, if a business just wants to be completely neutral and not get into any of this left versus right mentality, I have absolutely no problem with that. I will still judge them only on their product. I will not turn around and hold any grievance against an organization that wishes to remain neutral. However, when you start to lean to the left, or you try to sleep with both the left and the right, I don't believe in polyamorous relationships. I want monogamy. Because I don't want you bringing any diseases home to me. So, all of you unfaithful corporations, choose which side you are going to be on. Because it's time for those of us on the right to wake up and flex our economic muscle, since we are over 40% of the GDP, because we are the hardest working individuals in the United States of America. Just food for thought. Think about it. Just do a little bit at a time and always announce your intentions. Work with me. Work with all of us. And that includes all of you talk show hosts that will not mention the word boycott. It is time for us to flex that muscle. Or we may find that we will have no choice left but violence to preserve the Constitution and our country. Thank you.